So apparently, let's wait for Twitch to lost. So apparently, Brock Lesnar won the WWE Championship. I say good. My boy Brock Lesnar pulls it out again. He done it again. No offense to Big E Langston, but I'd rather have Brock Lesnar as champion than Big E Langston. I'm glad he had a moment though. I'm glad he had his moment. He done it again. Surprisingly, like I thought like I see WWE fans be like pissed about this, but apparently like, a lot of people actually like it. Like it's weird. Like I remember back at the day, like when he was during his heel run, like during his heel run, people fucking couldn't stand him being champion. I thought people would be pissed about it. Me, I like Brock Lesnar no matter what he's fucking doing, so I don't care. Let's just be honest about it. Brock's more entertaining than that whole fucking roster. Let's be honest about it. JD from the NY is like the only like wrestling YouTuber left. Like the rest of them just left. The rest of them just lost interest in the product, so I just fucking. Honestly, I don't know how JD does it. Like I don't know how JD like reviews like this stuff like on a daily basis. I couldn't do it. I love wrestling and all, like, but I can't watch this shit every day. Every week. I can't do it. This shit's fucking being retarded, being stupid. Why is it doing this? I'm trying to see if I can react to it somehow. Of the match. I'll react to the match if I can find some footage. Because I'm poor and I can't afford Paramount Plus. My internet's being a bitch. My internet's being a bitch. Fuck it. Oh God. Dana White having a meltdown. Oh God. Dana White's having a meltdown over what he said. Not to get off topic, but I'm gonna react to this real quick. Wait a minute, let me see here. Do I have my? There we go. Wait a minute. There we go.
Jake, you never responded to the challenge. You publicly stated that I use cocaine. I do not. So I told you you could randomly cocaine test me for the next 10 years. I believe that you're a cheater.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Jake Paul actually say that. That's fucking hilarious. I don't believe Dana White does cocaine. He doesn't look like a type to me, to be honest with you.
And I believe that you use steroids. So I want to randomly steroid test you for the next 2 years. And that thing that you came out with today, nobody on earth thinks that you really wrote that. You're too stupid. And for those of you that don't know, if you've ever watched one of his fights and you see when they do the stare down,
my
the
God.
guy that's standing in the middle with the warlock nose and the big warlock wart on his face, apparently that's his manager. And that guy used to be an accountant for me. And let's just say this, he no longer works for me, and I think he's a scumbag. But if you two think that you can do it better than we do, we're doing this whole thing wrong. You could treat the fighters better than we do. Knock yourself out. Go start your own business. It's easy to do. Go get the Warlock on it. The Warlock can get it started for you. What you and the Warlock should be focused on is your business. You're tanking. You can't sell pay-per-views. You're calling out Jorge Masvidal because he's a pay-per-view superstar. Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, Mike Tyson. These are all super.
Let's stop right there. If Jake Paul ever boxed Mike Tyson, it would end devastating for him. Let's just stop right here. Just stop. I'll tell you one thing. If I wake up one day on Twitter and I see Jake Paul knocking out Mike Tyson, I'm locking the fuck down in this house. But it ain't happening. It ain't happening, Jake. Good God. I think Jake Paul's on some cocaine or something for that fucking call out. I mean, good God. Mike Tyson? I don't care how old Mike Tyson is. He's knocking your fucking head in.
Superstars. You're not. You can't sell pay-per-views. So you do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm ready to roll, buddy. I don't use cocaine. Do you use steroids? Let's do this, Jake.
He kind of has the point there. If you think he can do it better than he can, why won't you do it? You're rich enough to do it. He has a point there. Let's get back on subject, though. See if I can find a... Guess I'll try this one, but I'm gonna have to obviously disable display capture, obviously, and sound, obviously. You can't. Well, whatever. It's just like pause. It's not even a video. How many times has he won the title at this point? That's crazy. How many titles has he won so far? Look it up. How many WWE World Championships does Brock Lesnar have? How many WWE World Championships does Brock Lesnar have?
According to Wikipedia, in reality, Lesnar is a 10-time world champion, but WWE does not recognize his New Japan Pro Wrestling's IWGP Heavyweight Championship and his Inoki Genome Federation's IWGP Heavyweight Championship reigns.
What the fuck is all that? I also know what New Japan is. So 11 time? By reality? Let me count it to WWE the way WWE counts it. Let me look here. Let me find it. I could probably think it off the top of my head if I tried. I just 5. What year was this article written? Let me find it here. Where's... Okay, I think I found it. 3, 5... 5, 6 or 7? Am I right? No, 5 or 6. Let me just fucking count it. How many times? God. 5 or 6. How about that? Yeah, 5 or 6. So he's a 6-time world champion. Not getting political, but that's fucking embarrassing. They're pretty much mega at this point. Please. No, please. Sad. Well, at least Brock and Bobby Lashley had some spots together. I mean, that's cool. Was it elimination tag team? Was it elimination fatal 5-way match? Or what was it? If that's the case, that was pretty cool because we got to see them go 1-on-1 together. I mean, we got to see Brock and Bobby Lashley got his spots, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually glad to see that. We just finally got a fucking match. Thank God we finally got to see that. Now, what we should see at WrestleMania, I want to see Brock and Bobby Lashley. I want to see that. They should do at the Rumble if Reigns comes back, Reigns versus Brock, and then Elimination Chamber to do Brock or whatever, Fastlane, whatever they call it. The February pay-per-view, Big E and Brock, and then Bobby Lashley versus Brock at Mania. That's what they should do. And I have a feeling they're gonna do Randy Orton versus Matt Riddle too. If I had to guess, you know. Fuck was that? Edge versus The Miz. That's interesting. They should give Miz like a longer WWE title reign last year, like Miz is one of the all-time great. It's like Chris Jericho. He's all-time great in my opinion. He cuts amazing promos and everything. Like I've always kind of liked the Miz. I've always felt he's like underrated. Peacock. There's so many streaming services now, I can't keep up with them. Like, there's just so goddamn many of them, I can't even keep up. I'm probably gonna end this. I done said everything I wanted to say.